Good morning, students. Good morning. How was your yesterday festival, Krishna Janmashtami? I hope that was a wonderful and you enjoy very much. Let's continue with the study. Continue with the same topic, chapter 3, whole number. We was talking about chapter 3, whole number. After completing exercise 3A, today ma'am is going to discuss with you exercise 3B. So my dear all students, before starting the questions of 3B, let's watch your this board. On board, ma'am has written something, operation on whole number. So students, after explaining the operation on whole number, this chapter will be completely finished. So students, today is a turn for the addition. Before starting the addition, I want to ask you the question, what's the meaning of operation? Which we have discussed in the earlier classes also. Operation, we are already familiar with the 4 basic operation. So what is the meaning of this 4 basic operation? So my dear students, I want to tell you, operation is a process in which numbers are according to their particular rules. These rules are addition, which is the first of all today, then subtraction, multiplication and division. Once again, operation is a process in which numbers are their particular rules. These 4 operations are addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. So my dear students, today's turn is the addition. You know these properties, but from today onwards you will be very confidently sure that this is the property name of this one. Okay, so look at here. First property, closure property. Which property? Closure property. Before discussing about the closure property, whole number definition. A collection of numbers which start from 0, 1, 2, 3. Whole number, and the collection of number which start from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is called a natural number. So look at students here, closure property for any whole number. For any whole number, that whole number is a. For any whole number a and b, then sum a plus b is equal to whole number. That is a closure property. Suppose a is equal to 3 plus b is equal to 12. So what is the answer? 3 plus 12? 15, which is a whole number. 15 is a whole number. That is called a closure property. Now property number 2, additive property of 0. Additive property of 0 for any whole number a. A, we can decide any? Yes. So a plus 0 will be equal to 0 plus a is equal to a. That is called the additive property of 0. Look at through the example. Suppose I am taking in space of a is any whole number, like I am taking a 99 plus 0 or 0 plus 99. The result is a. A stands for any whole number, which is a 99. So I hope students, closure property and additive property of 0 you very clear. Now it's a chance for the commutative law and associative law. You know these two laws also. So students, I am erasing the property 1 and the property 2. So just recall in your mind about the commutative law. Commutative law and associative law we have done in the previous classes also. Once again, go ahead. Property number 3, which now? Commutative law. For any whole number a and b, if a plus b or b plus a, they should be same. So कुछ याद आया? आप जानते हो उस प्रॉपर्टी को पहले से ही. This is a order property. So students, I am writing here order property. So the another name of commutative law is order property. Is it okay? So look at the example. Look this way. Any whole number 7 plus b is also any whole number 2. Just reverse the order here. 2 plus 7. So the answer for both is 9. That is called a commutative or ordered property. Last and fourth number, property number 4. The name of the property 4 is associative law. What is the name of it? Associative law. After learning these 4 properties, number 1 was the closure, number 2 was the additive property of 0, 3 was the commutative, and 4th is the associative law. So look at here, property number 4, associative law. 4, any whole number A, B, C. Decide any whole number A, B, C. Let A plus B plus C will be equal to A plus B plus C. Now here I am making a association with B and C, and here association with A and B. So look this property, this law throughout the examples. Example is 3 plus 4 plus 9. So students, remember, any whole number A is equal to 3, B is equal to 4 and C is equal to 9. I am making the group A with B. Look at here, A. What is the A here? 3 plus B is 4 plus 9. Make the groups here. This result will be a same. That is called the associative law. If you remember board mass, B stand for bracket. So students, here we will solve first of all bracket. 3 plus 4, 7 and 9 will as it is. 9, 7, 16. Look this process. 3 will as it is. Plus 4 plus 9, 13, and 13 plus 3 also 16. So I hope property 1, 2 after property 3 and property 4 is clear for you. So once I repeat, closure property, then additive property of 0, then commutative law, then associative law. Associative law. So look at here. Closure property, additive property of 0, commutative law and associative law. Understand these rules. Then look the first question of exercise 3B. The heading for the question, fill in the blanks to make each of the following a true statement. So look at your students, question number 1, first option, 458 plus 639 is equal to 639 plus what? We have to make this a statement true. How? So I am filling the answer here. 458. How I get this answer? I am not a magician. But remember students, mathematics is not a less than magician. Okay? Maths is a magic. So by observing this statement 458 plus 639, and I am observing here 639 is coming a same to same number. Meaning something is changing, order is changing. That is called a commutative law. So 639 is present here, but 458 is missed from here. So just call your 450 here there. Answer is correct. 1946 plus what is equal to 984 plus 1946. So I am observing this is the same here. This number is the matching. So what will be the answer? 984. It's again commutative law. Now look at here. 8063 plus 0 is equal to 8063. Additive property of 0. Next, 53,501 plus 574 plus 799. It is in a association. It is in a grouping. Yes, 574 plus 5,350 plus what? This we have to search. So just match which numbers are matching here. So students, I am observing this first number and this number is matching. This second number and this first number is matching. What is left here? 799. So here we are observing the groups has been changed. This is called the associative law. This is called the associative law, and upper one was the additive property of 0, and this one is these two are commutative law. That is known as order property also in the previous class. So come with me. Look the question number 2. Add the following numbers in check by reversing the order of addends. We have to do the addition and check that by reversing the order of addends. What is the addends? The new word came from here. Addends. Students, this is not a new one. Addends number which we have to add is known as addends. Okay. So question number 2. Right now we are discussing option number A. 16509 plus 114. We have to do the addition. You can arrange in the vertical columns or you can do the directly addition. No problem. Look the directly addition. 4 at the ones place and 9 is also at the ones place. 4 plus 9. 4 plus 9. 13. 3. 1 carry over. 1 plus 0. 1 and 1 carry. 2. And 5 plus 1. 6. No carry over. This 6 as it is. This 6 as it is. So look at here. It's a number A. By reversing. What now I am doing? By reversing the order of addends. Now I am changing the order of addends. So students, 114 will at the first plus 16,509 at the second. Just do the addition now. 9 4 13, 0 1 1 and 1 carry 2, 5 1 6, 6 as it is, this 1 as it is. Now B, it's a A number and this is a B number. We are observing A is equal to B, meaning first addend plus second addend. The answer is here second addend plus first addend. So the answer A and B is remain same. So this is your question number 2. We have done the checking by the order of addends. Now question number 3, find the sum. Also find the sum. Orders change किया है यहाँ पे भी. Okay. Are the two sums equal? State the property satisfied here. आपको यहाँ पे property का name भी बताना है. So as a hint, I'm telling you property name. The property is the associative law. Okay. You will do this question. Now question number 4 is also very simple. Determine each of the sum given below using suitable rearrangement. Students, a new word came here. Suitable rearrangement. So what do you understand by this suitable? Suitable which suit us, जो हमें बिल्कुल अच्छे लगे. Okay, that is known as suitable. And what's the meaning of rearrangement? Something which you have to arrange again. That is called a rearrangement. So students, now we are discussing about the question number 4. You can take any option. Ma'am is taking here option number second number. Okay, 1983 plus 647 plus 217 plus 353. Students, आप इसको ऐसे भी एडिशन कर सकते हो. But why I am saying here by using a suitable rearrangement? It's make us calculation easier. Okay. So अब आपको ऐसे चेक करना है कि 1s 10s और 100 प्लेस पे 0 कहाँ से आएगा. तो I am observing here if I collect this 3 with 7, 10, 1 carry over. So 8 plus 4, 12 और 1 13. एक ही 1s प्लेस पे 0 आया. कुछ और चेक करो, something new. इधर देखिए, अगर हम इस this second number को लास्ट से अरेंज करें, 7 plus 3, 10, 1 carry, 5 4 9, again 1 carry जो पहले से ये 10 हो गया. So yes, I can arrange this one 647 plus 353 in our group and plus 1983 plus 217 in one group. So students, which property is this? Associative law. Do the addition or get your answer. 3 plus 7, 10. 0, 1 carry over. 5 4 9 and 1 carry over there. 10 again. 3 6 9. 1 again carry. 10. 1000 plus, look at here. 7 plus 3, 10. 1 carry. 8 1 9. 1 carry जो भी संभाल के रखी थी. 10. ध्यान से संभाल के रखना है. एक कैरी फिर से है. 9 2 11 और 1 12. Okay. 1 carry again. 1 1 2. 1000 plus 2200. 0 0 2 1 3. 3200, or I can say 3200 is the answer of question number 4. Second option. Fifth number. After second, I am doing fifth option. Here also we have to do the rearrangement. Here also we have to do what? Rearrangement. So look at here, question number 4, fifth option. This is a very simple. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 96 plus 97 plus 98 plus 99. Very simple students. देखने से भी पता लग रहा है ना. 1 plus 99 group, 2 plus 98 group, 3 plus 97 group, and plus 4 plus 96 group. 99 100 plus 99 plus 2 100 plus 3 plus 97 100 plus 96 plus 4 100. 100 is occurring 4 times. So 100 plus 100 plus 100 plus 100 400, or I can say 4 multiplied by 100, that is 400. So students, now we get the correct answer. So after watching today's virtual class, you will complete question number 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 also, or 6 also. 6, as some students was asking in the online classes in advance. I want to discuss with you here, for any whole number a, b, c, is it true that a plus b plus c is equal to a plus bracket c plus d? Give reason. So students, I would like to tell you, when we was starting this exercise 3b, in beginning only I have explained to you this throughout the example also. Okay. Question number 7. Complete each of the following magic square. Students, this question is for your mind exercise which you have to complete. In short, I am telling you one example from my side. Like, there is this magic square, that is the 3 by 3. 3 by 3, it's meaning of 3 columns and 3 rows. 3 columns and 3 rows. So some numbers are given here like 2, 7, 6 and 5. So students, we have to fill the numbers here to check column wise, diagonal wise or row wise. The sum should be same. So it's a mind exercise students. आपको numbers यहाँ पे fill करना है. तो देखिए, मैम is filling with the black pen. I fill here 9, 4 and here 10 and here 3 and here 8. So what I am getting? Row wise addition. 9 plus 2 plus 7 is equal to this one. 4 plus 6 plus 8 is equal to 5 plus 10 plus 3. 10 3 30, 5 18. Every having 18 total. Now the column wise 7 plus 8 plus 3, that is also 18. 2 plus 6 plus 10, 18. 9 plus 4 plus 5, that is also 18. One and very important, diagonal wise. What is that? Diagonal wise, I am making this line here. Look it very carefully. This is called a diagonal wise. So do the addition of that also. 9 plus 6 plus 3, 18. Diagonal is like that and diagonal like that also. So look at the second diagonal. Second diagonal start from here and goes like that. Okay. So the digits for the second diagonal is 5 plus 6 plus 7. What? 18. So this is called a magic square. Students, now you will complete your whole exercise 3b continuously and regular practice. Wait for your next what? Subtraction properties. Okay. Thank you and have a very good day.